Green. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Left field, way back there. Hernandez drop step going back. On the warning track and hauls it in. Seager stands in now. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia and on the hill, Gavin Williams.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Trey Turner at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground. Nice grab. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Turner runs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's going to be Brandon Lowe. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in. One out. Runner at second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball.
Loud over at second. 1 down. And that one fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just
One ball,
not able to
two
catch
strikes.
up to that velocity.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Popped up first base side. Smith moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
That is
Down the
it.
first
The
baseman,
first baseman,
Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
A little bit low. Ball 1. Squirts away a little bit. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Joe Adell. Wheeler back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
That's it. The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
1 out, base is empty. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
To third, Clemens. To first, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Cody Clemens. And the first offering is not close. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-0. So digging in, James Wood struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in the dirt. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Turner in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That's a hit. And now two aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Schwarber takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. And here it comes. That's too low. Yeah, that's ball two.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases. And here is Brandon Lowe. Doubled in his first debut.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this. But you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fought off foul. The next offering misses. 2 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is downstairs. 3 and 2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
A little out front there as he swings through it. All loaded up, bottom half of inning number 2. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Tyler Soderstrom stands in for the Phillies. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Clemens at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And here's the first baseman. Outside, 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Jake Mangum. Ground ball, could be 2. They put the tag on him. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
One out. Runners at first and second.
One, two.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That's an infield fly.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
for the
Here's a
Phillies,
big power
the
threat,
catcher,
Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Check swing, and he went.
One ball,
strike
one
one.
strike.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Adele going after it. And there's one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. That just misses. And it's 1-0. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is down low. And foul ball. That one not close. And the count is filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now pitching for
Dylan Cease taking over on the mound.
84.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Wood up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play. Here's Turner
The
now.
batter, number 7.
He's 2 for 2.
Shortstop, Turner.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one outside. Ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Runner from 3rd comes across, and they now lead by 9. Around second is Turner. And he'll pull into 3rd with an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Checks his swing.
What do you got?
Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And they'll do it again. That's outside. And that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
So now
Ball
2
four.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs. So they're at
The
the
batter,
corners
number 8.
now. And now
Second
for the
baseman,
Phillies, Brandon Lowe.
Wow.
And that one got a piece of him.
That ball, that hit him.
Oh, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No
Now
run or break to worry
the left
about,
fielder,
and he'd still hit him.
Teoscar.
So bases all
And
loaded
dead.
up. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that
Ball.
is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
On the ground to short, Seager. On to first.
Out.
They limit the damage here. It's a bit of a blowout
Leading
now,
off for
which
the
gives us a bit
the
more
shortstop,
freedom here in the
Corey.
booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Joe Adell now at
Now
the plate.
batting, the right
Grounded
fielder,
out his first
Joe
time.
Adell.
And that's
Ball 1.
outside. 1-0.
Boog, I
One
never got to
ball,
play at
no
Citizens
strikes.
Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds
Ball.
here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls.
Good
1
late
strike.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 balls.
Bases empty,
2
1
strikes.
away. Top half of inning number 4. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
The third baseman, number 13.
Once he digs
Max
in. Fly to
Muncy.
center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And
No,
takes
that's a
low for
ball.
ball 1. 2 outs, bases
1-0.
empty. That misses the
Outside, ball
zone.
2.
And that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Two and 1 now. And that's
Ball.
outside. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Cease, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
0-2 fastball,
1 ball,
way out of the
2
zone.
strikes.
I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's a little bit high. The count now 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the third baseman, Cody Clemens. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch swinging.
Now there's a certain point where you have to
No
commit
ball,
to what
1
you think
strike.
you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there,
Now
but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That's
Ball
inside.
2-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Green hurries it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. 2 on with 1 out. Now here is Jarren Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Clemens, the lead runner, out at second. Langoliers at first. 1 gone. Hit in the air, center field. Mangum in position. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Wheeler back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Rangers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The batter number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Center field. Duran under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Trey Turner. Outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Phils digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mangum makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. Schwarber checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. And the 1-0. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Now one missed. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking.
The batter, number 8.
2 down, base is empty.
Second baseman,
Brandon Lau stands in for the Phillies.
Wow.
And there's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit, right side. Albies over to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum.
Jake Mangum.
Out to short. Turner on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So the lineup flips over. Here's Riley Green.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
Another
2
0-2
strikes.
count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets to it onto first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Will Smith. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's
1-1.
down and away. And now 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Wood hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Hit in the air, left field. Green. And there's 2 down. And now Cody Clemens, 1 for 3.
Clemens.
And first offering is fouled off. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you taste your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So his mama too. This dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me about to doze off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than I cut my off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been high since the Cold War. I already told you like Carter done told you.